Hey, we're here checking out Paintball Extravaganza 2018. We're here at the Lapco booth, checking out some cool new things and some things that aren't exactly new, but I didn't know about them, so I'm gonna show you them anyway because I thought they were neat and I don't really care that they're not new, so deal with it. First thing is this fuse barrel kit. So basically it comes with 4 super long control bores. They're 8.5 inches long, and then you got your front. It's available in a couple different lengths, A5, ion, and auto cocker threading. So like basically like a big hardcore control bore kit. So like, you know, like if you're looking for control bores, I don't think you're gonna get better than this. They're huge. Moving on, another thing that is not new, but again, I think it's actually pretty neat. They have this, they call it a hush shot tip. This is actually, I know it looks like a barrel itself, but this is actually a barrel tip. So like you would actually attach this to the end of your Lapco barrel. And the idea behind it is it just makes it crazy, crazy quiet. It's just basically this huge long tip, all this porting, so it's gonna make your shot very, 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 very quiet, which is neat. A lot of people are into that. This thing, I just thought was like super, super neat. I'm sure you guys have recognized this. This is a Cyclone Loader, but it is a completely redesigned Cyclone Loader. So it's like way, way better than the Cyclone Loader. Not trying to trash talk a Cyclone. Cyclones are great, but they made a lot of changes with this one. It's got basically a different valve in there, so it's essentially not gonna suck dirt into it, so that's cool. They changed the squishy paddles. They added some stuff to stop it from slipping. They also basically changed the shape of them so that it essentially like, it just reduces feeding issues. I'm not gonna go into the nitty gritty, but essentially they just kind of took everything about the Cyclone and made it a little bit better, including, and I don't wanna drop the paintballs all over the place, basically you got a new redesigned ratchet in there. I'm dropping paintballs all over the place. There you go. So you got a new redesigned ratchet in there. This one on its own apparently has been fired over 100,000 times. So if any of you have shot a Cyclone before, you know that your ratchet is not gonna last 100,000 shots, and this one apparently did. So that's crazy, right? So I thought that was really cool. They're, you know, redesigning an old product that a lot of people use and like, so I think that's great. Moving on to something that is actually new and I think is actually really cool. They actually do have rifled barrels for the First Strike FSC now. Now this one does have the Loudner Dishka tip on it, but of course you can put whatever tip you want on it. And this is, you know, like a little 4-inch rifled barrel. That's awesome. So if you're gonna be shooting First Strikes out of your FSC, this is probably something that you're gonna wanna pick up. And of course, compatible with all the other tips. If you wanted to put the Hush Shot on it or any of their other tips, they got a billion of them now by this point. So I think that's great. I'm really looking forward to actually picking up one of these myself. So we're gonna go check out some other booths. Stay tuned.